Mama told me, boy, you gon' be a star, yeah. I was born just to be the boss, yeah. Push the star, don't need key to car. I be kicking up, check my sneaker style.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy B Sneaks, back once again with another. There are only 3 things that are promised in this world, and that is death, taxes, and a fat L on Nike sneakers. And you already know the boy went ahead and took his fat L once again. But before we get straight into this review, welcome to the channel. To all the newcomers checking out with me for the first time today, my name is B. I go by B Sneaks. I give y'all sneakers, clothing, fashion, all that kind of good stuff. If you like any of those kind of videos, then please feel free to hit that subscribe button down below and tap in with the boy. I'm giving dope content every single week, trying to give y'all dope stuff, different shoes. Of course, I love my dunk, so another dunk, but I try to give y'all a lot of different shoes as well. So if you like any of that kind of content, then please feel free to tap in. To everybody that's already been rocking with me, you already know what it is. We're back with another dope review over a sick release that I was looking forward to this whole entire year. The Nike Dunk Low Samba dropped on August 21st for the retail price of $100. Of course, sadly, I knew I wasn't going to end up getting them for that price because it's incredibly hard to get anything on Nike sneakers, so I just went about my way, had my bread to the side ready for if I was going to find anybody selling them, and I found someone selling them for pretty much right under resale market price, and so I jumped on it right away and grabbed them for a great price, and I'm excited to finally get these in hand because this was definitely one of the dunks that I was most excited to get this year. We haven't gotten the Nike Dunk Low Samba colorway since 2001, so 19 years ago. This was the 2001 pair, was actually a Japan exclusive at that time, and Nike just all together, they're giving us a lot of dope like Japan kind of releases, like of course like the Japan Jordan 1, this one. We are also gonna get the Ugly Duckling pack pretty soon. We're getting a lot of different dope like Japan exclusive releases. Of course, since the Olympics were gonna be in Japan this year, but of course Corona killed everything, so we went on about our day and had to take the L. But either way, Nike did decide to still drop all of the releases that they had ready to drop, so that's why we got the Nike Dunk Low Samba. Like I said, it was a Japan exclusive. This was such a sick shoe to me because I was very excited just because I'm a Braves fan, so this like navy bluish iridescent color with this red hit, I think it's just gonna be fire with any sort of Brave stuff that I want to rock. I am gonna give y'all some B-roll footage right here, so stay tuned for that right now.
Let's go.
Getting straight into this review though, guys, as you can see, when the light hits these mugs, it has that iridescent hit. It is so fire. I think this was such a, I don't want to say that this was the best dunk release this year in terms of just Nike Dunk Lows, but man, this one definitely is up there in the top 3 best ones. I'm trying to still make a list. I'd probably end up dropping a video going forward, a list of probably the best dunks to drop so far on the year, but this one right here was definitely sick. But getting straight into this review though, guys, as you can see, white midsole, as we're so used to seeing in all Nike Dunk Lows, all red outsole, Nike right there, all red outsole, actually my bad, Samba red outsole. We got this silver hit right here on the mudguard going around, all the way around. That is the color from the box as well as silver. This blue on the toe box as well as on the side panels. That is actually called Hyper Blue, as you can see from the box. It's a pretty dope blue because not only is it just like a navy-ish blue, it also is iridescent as well, as you can see. So as the light hits it, it does have that little shine to it. Such a sick aspect to this shoe. And then wrapping it up, it does have that red Samba Nike check. And then as you can see, it does have a pattern to it. I think this is so dope that they did that. I already was, whenever I seen this shoe a long while back, like the 2001 pair, I always knew that I really wanted that shoe. Of course, it was hard to get that one for any sort of a good price, so I just had to wait it out till the next release, which we got with this one. As you can see, we got white laces. It only came with a pair of white laces, no extra laces. On my on foot and styling portion of the video, I probably am gonna do, you already know me, so with Dunk Lows, I like to throw white SB laces in my Dunk Lows. I just think it looks a lot cleaner with the thicker laces instead of these like regular flat white laces. I'll probably throw a white SB lace in this one, and then in my other one, I'm gonna throw a red SB lace that I have from an old pair of my SBs. Just because I think it's gonna look sick as a nice little color combo, but you really can't beat that white though, because white definitely just looks nice because the only part of that's white on the shoe is just that midsole. But as we get into it, as you can see, the toe box still gonna have that hyper blue iridescent as well. As you can see, light hits it, has that little shimmer to it. That tongue is gonna still be as usual, that regular nylon tongue with that hyper blue. It's gonna have that Nike right there, and it's pretty much like that silver color as well. Super dope touch. As we get into that medial side, same old silver mudguard, silver on the outer portions, that Samba red Nike check, and then that hyper blue on the mid panel. As we move to the back, it is gonna have that silver on the back, hyper blue, Samba red with the Nike and that hyper blue coloring stitching. As you can see, insole real simple, just gonna be hyper blue with that Nike and that silver, real clean. Such a clean shoe. I was able to find a pretty dope shirt that I've been looking for a long while, so I will be wearing that in the styling portion. Stay with me for the on foot and styling portion.
Yeah, sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. You took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you balls, you can't even pay me enough to react. You waking up in the crib, but sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Hey, shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, they saying Drizzy just snap. This is between us, it's not like a store, this isn't a closable gap. Hey, I see some niggas attack, and don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not put that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rap. We in Atlanta, I buy her wig. She telling me Tay is the best. Pointed the nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the neck. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you won't get stretched. Bring Drake to the hood. Round Drake. Even though I got a K, I'ma do what it take. And I've never been embraced, and the money's hard to make, so I bet they on their face right now. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. When he tell the story, that's not how I win. Know they be lying 100%. Moved out of the wrist and forgot about the bed. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. Let me be dead and now they won't get it. Party still beating, my niggas still eating. That girl that look like the partner eating. Pillow talk with him, she's spilling the tea. And the shawty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on.
That is gonna wrap up the review and on foot and styling video, y'all guys. I do always, as always, appreciate all y'all support. Appreciate y'all sticking with me to the end of the video. Like I said, if y'all like any of my videos, please hit that like on it. It does help me grow a lot. It helps me get the channel out there to more viewers, more eyes. And like I said to all the newcomers, if this is the first time y'all checking out me for the first time today, then please hit that subscribe down below if y'all do mess with any sort of content that I'm dropping. I am trying to get y'all videos as quick as I can, weekly, sometimes 2 weeks, but quickly as I can. And I just had a lot going on, but we're gonna keep rolling, keep the momentum going. I did have a dope cop that I did cop for my birthday, which was a few days back. Nice little gift, nice little something for myself that I have been trying to get for a minute. So I'm gonna give y'all a dope review and styling video on these when I get the time to start shooting it, which I have already started to shoot it. And y'all stay with me, a lot of good things coming to this channel. Y'all just please stay safe out here and be sneaks. I'm out of here.